Japan taught her absolutely nothing. So thank God she's not champion anymore. Because she was starting to attract flies. So you're welcome.
Questions?
Hi, Toni. Alicia Women Justin. Congratulations on your second win. How are you gonna how is this reign going to be different from your first?
Well, the thing about my first reign, like the kind of person that I was when I first became champion here, well, I was a bit of a pushover. I didn't really stand up for my. I used to deal with a lot of bullshit, and now I don't. I don't take crap from anyone, whether that's Jamie Hayter, Britt Baker, nobody. I've got a really great group of women guiding me and helping me and supporting me, and so that's why it is not going to be the same. I am not going to be taking crap like I did last time, because that is how I lost this in the first place.
Correct. Corey Lee with the Wrestling Observer. We're going to be coming up on Forbidden Door in a couple of weeks. Is there do you have anybody you would like to face on that show, either from New Japan Strong? Obviously Willow is now the new New Japan Strong champion, or also from Stardom, or any other, or from AEW at least in that sense.
I mean, if it's from Stardom, then just give me the best dojo dweller they got. Give me like the Sky Blue equivalent of Stardom girl. Just whoever they got lying around in there. Yeah, whatever you got for me. Sky Blue. Just give me Sky Blue. I'll just beat the crap out of her. Whoever. Yeah, it's just gonna end the same way. Doesn't really matter, does it?
Hi Toni, Amy Nemedy with WrestleJoy. First, congratulations on your win tonight. So you and Jamie Hayter have a really interesting history together. So she won the title off of you at Full Gear. I believe this is your first singles match together with her since then. You've done a lot of tag matches, of course, with the Outcasts and the Homegrowns. I'm curious, once she recovers from the injuries in which you have given her over the course of the last few weeks, how are you going to be prepared to face her at full strength again? Are you concerned about that? Is there anything that's on your radar? What are your thoughts on Jamie Hayter now that he's become champion with this win?
Full strength? Like, is she ever going to be full strength again after what I've done to her? I really don't think so. No, in fact, I think she might quit. I think she's done. I think that's it. Do you seriously think we're going to see her again? I'm just going to put her through hell all over again. So, yeah, that's it. Congrats, guys. Jamie Hayter's done. Jamie Hayter's done. It's great. It's a wonderful thing. I'm so happy. It's good. Next. Anyone else?
Hi, John Archuleta with Scream Rant. When the Outcasts were formed, Saraya, I remember, said that the goal was to take over. Do you consider this championship a fulfillment of that goal?
Oh yeah, this would probably be one of many. When we said we were taking over AEW, we seriously meant it. Yeah, no, we're not dicking around. Yeah, and the reign of terror is just going to continue. This is just the beginning, to be honest.
Question?
And then Harry Ruse with Raider Nation Radio. How much of a difference was there in that moment when you got crowned today the women's champion than the first time when the title had an interim tag next to it, but you defended it in a fantastic way throughout those months?
Oh, it felt extra special this time because, I mean, I'm sure we can all agree the interim thing was bullshit, right, Toni? Crazy. That was a tough, terrible time. So it feels great because this is what it should have been the whole time. Wouldn't you say? Right? Nothing? Okay. Fine.
Hi, Toni. Steve Fall from 10 Count. Are we going to ever see maybe a women's blood and guts match? Because I think Outcasts, you champions would be a good idea. Toni? Both Tonys?
What do you say, Toni? You want us to get bloody in there? Huh?
At some point, it could be very good. We've seen a lot of blood spilled tonight, so at some point that could be very interesting. I think there's a lot of exciting possibilities. Certainly right now, I think the Outcasts running roughshod, running very strong, and we'll have to see. Definitely Jamie Hayter could be looking at some time on the shelf, though, after what you did to her.
Oh, for sure. I mean, regardless if we do a blood and guts match there will be blood and guts, period, no matter what. So.
Hi Tony, Jack Farmer with Wrestling Inc. Congratulations on the win today. As mentioned earlier, one of the goals of the Outcasts was to run roughshod and take over. You've got the championship. What specifically is next for the Outcasts? Is it getting more gold, adding more members? What can we expect from you guys starting now?
I think you're just gonna continue to see the same violence every week. You know, the same bullshit every week. It's gonna be great. And now that I'm on this momentum, now that I've taken back what is rightfully mine, it's only gonna get worse for all the women in the locker room, every single one of them. And I think they should look at Jamie Hayter as a really good example as to what can happen to them.
Any more questions?
Tony, Mercedes Monet is out. She's a free agent right now. Obviously, she's injured. But do you have any interest in either teaming with her in your group or defending your championship against her at some point down the line?
Either. I mean, I don't know about the group. I don't know if she's outcast material, but I mean, I whoop her ass as well. Break her other foot. It'll be good.
Final questions? Right here? Okay.
Hi, Tony. Congratulations on your victory tonight. Marco from the Marco Show 101.5 FM Cable here in Las Vegas. You mentioned the other women in the locker room. Well, there's one who just lost the title tonight that may consider taking a step up and coming after you. That's Jade Cargill. What would you think about having to face her?
I mean, Chris Statlander just beat her, so bring it on. Yeah, I'll slap the tits right off her chest as well. I don't care. She's yeah, feed me Jade, Tony. Come on, give me Jade. Yeah. Oh, no, that's a good time for her right now, considering she just lost. Maybe she'd like to lose again. Yeah, it would be nice.
Last question for Jamie.
And for one more for Tony?
For Jamie, any questions for Jamie?
Freudian slip.
I'll pass them on.
She's been a great
The
champion.
local hospital.
All set?
Thank you, Tony.
You sure?
Thanks, Tony.
Thanks, Tony.
Congratulations.
Hey, let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. Do I have to carry this, or does someone want to, like, put it on me? Someone.
We can get it brought out for you if you'd like.